This is the map of Japan, one of the richest and most advanced countries on the planet, known for gifting the world numerous technological innovations. Japan has over 125 million inhabitants and is the 11th most populous country in the world, as well as one of the most densely populated. Yet, behind the veil of success and prosperity lies something truly chilling. Why are people here, forced always to carry a gas mask? What horrifying discovery at the bottom of the ocean shocked scientists? Here, even innocent rabbits hide dark secrets. The Hidden Discovery team has uncovered shocking facts that will reveal a new side of Japan. Watch this video till the end to know about them all. Number 10. Tohoku Earthquake. On March 11, 2011, the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Japan roared to life. A massive undersea megathrust earthquake, centered 45 miles east of the Oshika Peninsula in the Tohoku region, struck with unprecedented force. Lasting an intense 6 minutes, this was the most powerful earthquake ever recorded in Japan and the fourth most powerful in the world. But the real terror began when the earthquake triggered a devastating tsunami. In Miyako, Tohoku's Iwate prefecture, towering waves potentially reached a staggering height of 133 feet. In Sendai, tsunami waves surged inland at a terrifying 435 miles per hour, reaching up to 6 miles from the coast. Residents had a mere 8 to 10 minutes of warning, and tragically, more than 100 evacuation sites were washed away. As if the situation couldn't get worse, the tsunami was accompanied by snowfall and freezing temperatures, which severely hampered rescue efforts. The human toll was catastrophic. Officials reported about 20,000 deaths, 6,000 injuries, and 2,500 people still missing. The economic impact was equally staggering. Early estimates placed insured losses from the earthquake alone were about $34.6 billion. In response, the Bank of Japan injected a massive $183 billion into the banking system to stabilize market conditions. Overall, the economic damages were estimated to exceed $300 billion, making this the costliest natural disaster in history. This event stands as a stark reminder of nature's unparalleled power and the profound, lasting impacts of such disasters on human lives and economies. Number 9. What dark truth do rabbits hide? The Okunoshima poison gas factory, located on a small island in the Sato Inland Sea of Japan, is a haunting reminder of a dark chapter in history. Also known as Rabbit Island, due to its large population of friendly, free-roaming rabbits, Okunoshima was once the site of a top-secret chemical weapons plant. This factory, operational during World War II, produced large quantities of poison gas for the Imperial Japanese Army, leaving a legacy of mystery and tragedy that continues to captivate and educate visitors today. The island's involvement in chemical warfare began in the early 1920s, when Japan, seeking to bolster its military capabilities, chose Okunoshima for its clandestine operations. The location was selected for its isolation and relative obscurity, making it an ideal site for secretive activities. By 1929, construction of the poison gas factory was underway, and it began production in the early 1930s. Over the next decade, the factory produced mustard gas and other toxic chemicals, which were used in various conflicts across Asia. The production of poison gas involved handling highly toxic substances, and safety measures were often inadequate. Many workers suffered from severe health issues, including respiratory problems, skin burns, and long-term illnesses caused by exposure to the chemicals. When World War II ended in 1945, the Japanese government took measures to destroy evidence of the poison gas factory's existence. However, the remnants of the factory buildings and the scars left on the environment and the people who worked there could not be completely erased. In the decades following the war, Okunoshima transformed into a peaceful tourist destination, largely due to the introduction of rabbits to the island. Originally brought to the island for scientific experiments, the rabbits have since flourished, becoming a beloved attraction. In essence, Okunoshima Island and its poison gas factory represent a complex narrative of conflict, secrecy, and redemption. The island stands as a symbol of the enduring impact of war and the ongoing struggle to ensure such dark chapters are never repeated. Number 8. Miyakejima Gas Masks. Miyakejima, a small island in the Izu archipelago south of Tokyo, is renowned for its stark beauty and active volcano, Mount Oyama. This volcanic activity, however, has given rise to a unique and eerie aspect of life on the island: the ubiquitous use of gas masks. Miyakejima's gas masks are not just a peculiar sight, they symbolize the resilience and adaptability of the island's inhabitants in the face of nature's formidable power. The island's history with volcanic eruptions is long and dramatic. Mount Oyama has erupted multiple times, with significant eruptions occurring in the 20th and early 21st centuries. The most recent major eruption in 2000 forced a complete evacuation of the island's residents as sulfur dioxide gas levels reached dangerously high levels. This event marked a turning point in the island's history, embedding the gas mask deeply into the daily life and culture of Miyakejima. In 2005, after 5 years of evacuation, residents were allowed to return to their homes. However, the return came with a critical caveat: they must carry gas masks at all times. The volcanic gases, particularly sulfur dioxide, still permeate the air intermittently, making the masks essential for health and safety. This requirement has transformed the gas mask from a mere safety device into a symbol of the islanders' indomitable spirit and their commitment to reclaiming their lives amidst challenging conditions. The image of residents, including children and the elderly, donning gas masks as they go about their daily routines, is both striking and poignant. Schools, businesses, and public spaces all operate under the shadow of Mount Oyama. The government and scientific community continue to monitor Mount Oyama closely. Advances in volcanic prediction and gas dispersion modeling have improved safety measures, but the reality of living on Miyakejima remains intrinsically linked to the volcano's whims. Miyakejima's story is one of adaptation and resilience. The gas masks, while initially a symbol of crisis, have become emblematic of the islanders' ability to thrive in an environment that demands constant vigilance and adaptability. Number 7. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster. Tohoku earthquake and tsunami caused the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, which occurred on March 11, 2011, and is one of the most harrowing events in recent history. A massive earthquake followed by a devastating tsunami led to catastrophic failures at the Fukushima nuclear power plant, resulting in the release of radioactive materials into the environment. The aftermath of this disaster has been a focal point for scientists worldwide, revealing terrifying discoveries and ongoing challenges. One of the most alarming discoveries has been the long-term impact on the environment. Studies have shown that radioactive contamination has persisted in the region, affecting wildlife and plant life. Mutations in plants and animals have been documented, and scientists have observed significant changes in the local ecosystem. For example, abnormal growth patterns in trees and an increased incidence of cataracts in animals have been reported, indicating the profound biological impact of radiation exposure. The marine environment has also suffered greatly. Radioactive materials were discharged into the Pacific Ocean, leading to widespread contamination of marine life. Fish and other sea creatures have been found with elevated levels of radioactive isotopes, raising concerns about the safety of seafood. The fishing industry in the region has been severely affected, with ongoing monitoring and restrictions necessary to ensure food safety. Human health impacts have been a major focus of research. While the immediate health effects, such as acute radiation syndrome, were limited to a small number of workers at the plant, the long-term effects are still being studied. Increased rates of thyroid cancer, particularly among children exposed to radioactive iodine, have been observed. Ongoing health screenings and studies aim to understand the full scope of the health consequences and to provide necessary medical care to affected populations. The disaster has also led to significant advancements in radiation detection and mitigation technologies. Scientists have developed new methods for measuring radiation levels in the environment and have implemented innovative techniques to decontaminate affected areas. For instance, soil washing and phytoremediation have been used to remove radioactive contaminants from the soil, while advanced robotics have been deployed to safely dismantle the damaged reactors. As research and recovery efforts continue, the lessons learned from Fukushima will undoubtedly shape the future of energy policy and environmental stewardship worldwide. Number 6. The deadly Fugu fish. The Fugu fish, also known as the pufferfish, is one of Japan's most intriguing and dangerous culinary delights. This seemingly innocuous fish holds a deadly secret. It contains tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin that can be lethal if not prepared correctly. Tetrodotoxin is a powerful toxin that is 1-200 times more poisonous than cyanide. A minuscule amount can cause paralysis and, in severe cases, death. The toxin works by blocking sodium channels in the nerves, preventing signals from being transmitted and leading to muscle paralysis. There is no known antidote for tetrodotoxin, making the proper preparation of fugu crucial to ensuring the safety of those who consume it. The preparation of fugu is an art form that requires years of rigorous training. Chefs must obtain a special license, which involves extensive study and a demanding examination process. In Japan, fugu is traditionally served as sashimi, known as fugu sashi or tessa, with the thin, translucent slices artfully arranged on a plate to resemble a chrysanthemum, a symbol of death in Japanese culture. Despite stringent regulations and the expertise of licensed chefs, accidents do occur. There are occasional reports of fugu poisoning, usually stemming from improper preparation, or unlicensed individuals attempting to handle the fish. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers and the importance of respecting the culinary traditions and regulations surrounding fugu. Number 5. The Mozu Tombs. The Mozu Tombs, also known as the Mozu Furuichi Kofun Group, are a fascinating cluster of ancient burial mounds located in Osaka Prefecture, Japan. These massive structures, dating back to the late 4th and early 6th centuries, offer a glimpse into the Kofun period, a pivotal era in Japanese history characterized by the emergence of powerful clan leaders and the establishment of complex societal structures. At the heart of the Mozu Tombs is the awe-inspiring Daisenryo Kofun, commonly believed to be the resting place of Emperor Nintoku, one of Japan's legendary early rulers. This keyhole-shaped mound is one of the largest in the world, measuring an impressive 486 meters in length and surrounded by 3 moats. Its grandeur and scale reflect the immense power and influence of the individuals interred within. The Mozu Tombs, along with the nearby Furuichi Kofun Group, comprise a total of 49 ancient tombs or kofuns, each varying in size and design. These tombs are not only significant for their monumental architecture, but also for the artifacts found within them. Excavations have revealed a wealth of treasures, including bronze mirrors, iron weapons, and ornate Haniwa clay figurines, which were used to decorate the tombs and offer insight into the customs and beliefs of the time. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Mozu Tombs is their construction and design. The kofun were meticulously planned and constructed using advanced engineering techniques, showcasing the sophistication of Kofun period society. The keyhole shape, a characteristic feature of many tombs, is thought to symbolize the fusion of heaven and earth, reflecting the spiritual beliefs of the era. In 2019, the Mozu Furuichi Kofun Group was inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its outstanding cultural value and the need to preserve these ancient monuments for future generations. The designation has brought increased attention and resources to the site, enabling better conservation efforts and promoting greater public awareness of this significant historical treasure. Number 4. Mysterious crop circles in the sea. The mysterious crop circles in the sea off the coast of Japan have captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. These intricate circular patterns, found in the sandy seabed, were first discovered by divers near the Amami Oshima Island in the early 1990s. For years, their origin was unknown, sparking speculation and wonder about what could have created such perfect, symmetrical designs beneath the waves. It wasn't until 2011 that the source of these marine crop circles was revealed, and the answer was as surprising as it was fascinating. The artist behind these underwater masterpieces turned out to be a small species of pufferfish, scientifically named Torquegener albomaculosus. Despite its modest size of about 5 inches, this fish possesses the extraordinary ability to create complex geometric patterns in the sand, using only its fins. The male pufferfish constructs these circles as part of a mating ritual. Over the course of 7 to 9 days, it tirelessly swims back and forth, using its body and fins to carve ridges and grooves into the seabed. The result is a stunning, 6-foot-wide circle adorned with intricate radial patterns and symmetrical lines. These formations are not just visually striking, they serve a practical purpose as well. The ridges help to reduce ocean currents in the center of the circle, creating a calm area where female pufferfish can lay their eggs. Additionally, the intricate design likely serves to attract females, demonstrating the male's fitness and dedication. The phenomenon of the pufferfish crop circles has also had an impact on marine tourism in the region. Divers from around the world now flock to Amaze to witness these underwater wonders firsthand. The increased interest has helped to raise awareness about marine conservation and the importance of protecting delicate underwater habitats. Number 3. Shirakawa-go Village. Shirakawa-go Village, nestled in the remote mountains of Gifu Prefecture, is a place where time seems to stand still. This picturesque village is renowned for its traditional gasho-zukuri farmhouses, a unique architectural style that has been preserved for centuries. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995, Shirakawa-go attracts visitors from around the world seeking to experience its historical significance. The term gasho-zukuri translates to constructed like hands in prayer, describing the steep thatched roofs of the farmhouses. These roofs, designed to withstand heavy snowfall, resemble the hands of Buddhist monks in prayer. The architectural ingenuity of these structures is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also highly functional, preventing snow accumulation and providing insulation against harsh winter weather. Shirakawa-go's history dates back to the 11th century, but it flourished during the Edo period. The isolated location and challenging terrain fostered a strong sense of community among the residents, who relied on one another for survival. The villagers developed a unique way of life centered around silk farming and the cultivation of mulberry trees, necessary to feed silkworms. Today, Shirakawa-go is a living museum, with many gasho-zukuri farmhouses still inhabited and functioning as they have for generations. Visitors can stay in traditional houses, many converted into guest houses, preserved in their original state, complete with irori or sunken hearths and tatami mat flooring, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of the villagers. For those seeking a deeper understanding of Japan's rural heritage, Shirakawa-go offers an immersive experience. The village stands as a symbol of resilience, showcasing how traditional ways of life can coexist with contemporary challenges. Visitors are transported to a bygone era where simplicity and community reign supreme. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Shirakawa-go invites us to appreciate and preserve the rich traditions that define our collective heritage. Number 2. Fox Village in Japan. Fox Village, officially known as Zhao Fox Village, is an enchanting animal sanctuary nestled in the mountains of Miyagi Prefecture, Japan. This unique destination offers visitors the rare opportunity to interact closely with over 100 free-roaming foxes in a setting that feels straight out of a fairy tale. Established in 1990, Fox Village has become a beloved attraction for both locals and tourists, providing a fascinating glimpse into the world of these mysterious and playful creatures. The village is home to several species of foxes, including the red fox, Arctic fox, and silver fox. These foxes roam freely within a spacious, forested enclosure that mimics their natural habitat, allowing them to exhibit natural behaviors and socialize with one another. The sight of these beautiful animals, with their bushy tails and keen eyes, darting through the trees or lounging in the sun, is a delight for animal lovers and photographers alike. One of the most intriguing aspects of Fox Village is the opportunity for close interactions with the foxes. Foxes hold a special place in Japanese folklore and culture, often depicted as mystical creatures with supernatural abilities. Known as kitsune, these foxes are considered messengers of Inari, the Shinto deity of fertility, rice, and prosperity. Inari shrines, often adorned with fox statues, can be found throughout Japan, reflecting the deep cultural significance of these animals. Kitsune are believed to possess magical abilities, including shape-shifting into human form, and are often seen as guardians against evil spirits and bad luck. The dual nature of kitsune in Japanese mythology, as both benevolent and mischievous spirits, adds to their mystique. They are revered for their intelligence and cunning, and stories about kitsune often involve themes of transformation, deception, and the balance between good and evil. Visiting Fox Village offers a unique opportunity to learn about and appreciate the cultural and mythological importance of foxes in Japan. Number 1. The hybrid rice. Japanese hybrid rice is a testament to the country's dedication to innovation and agricultural excellence. In a nation where rice is not just a staple food, but a cultural cornerstone, The development of hybrid rice varieties has significantly advanced Japan's agricultural landscape, ensuring food security and economic stability. The journey of hybrid rice in Japan began in the late 20th century, inspired by the pioneering work of Yuan Longping in China. Japanese scientists sought to adapt these principles to create rice varieties that could thrive in Japan's unique climatic conditions. The goal was to develop rice strains that combined high yields, disease resistance, and resilience against environmental stresses. Hybrid rice is created by crossbreeding two genetically distinct rice varieties. In Japan, researchers meticulously select parent plants with desirable traits such as high yield, strong resistance to pests and diseases, and adaptability to different weather conditions. One of the standout achievements of Japanese hybrid rice is its remarkable yield potential. Traditional rice varieties in Japan, while robust and flavorful, often struggle to meet the demands of a growing population and changing environmental conditions. Hybrid rice varieties, however, can produce up to 30% more yield per hectare compared to conventional strains. Another significant advantage of Japanese hybrid rice is its enhanced resistance to diseases and pests. Rice crops are vulnerable to a range of threats, including rice blast, sheath blight, and various insect pests. Culturally, rice holds a special place in Japanese society. It is central to many traditional dishes, rituals, and festivals. The success of hybrid rice cultivation in Japan underscores the importance of preserving and enhancing this cultural heritage. By ensuring a stable and abundant rice supply, hybrid rice supports the continuation of these traditions for future generations. In conclusion, Japanese hybrid rice represents a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. Thank you for venturing on this journey through unexplored corners of Japan. What fact surprised you the most? We invite you to explore other hidden discoveries on our channel.